So I am going to make a zine in the most simple, cheap, and affordable way that you can at home using a piece of paper, printer paper. You can also take a piece of paper out of your sketchbook. It helps to have a piece of paper that is the same size as a printer paper. So 8 inches by 10 inches. I think that's printer paper size. And I am finding inspiration in this book by the artist Sarah Merck, who I adore. Artist, author, journalist. And this is a book of zines that Sarah made every single day for a year. And the book contains almost all of the zines that Sarah made. Not all. I think she edited down the collection. But this demo that I'm going to give you is how to do this at home. In case you don't know what zines are, I'll explain that in class during our synchronous time together, during our class session. But the video is just for anyone who might be missing class or wants to review the demo on their own. Zines are small pamphlets or books, usually handmade, magazines, DIY, do it yourself magazines. They can be poems, they can be paintings, drawings, they can be political, they can be guides to how to forage for mushrooms in the woods, they can be recipes for your favorite cookies, and basically they are made by the author and artist, and then they can be copied on a Xerox machine or at home and folded pretty easily or stapled and then distributed, usually for free or cheap, at cafes or little free libraries or on the side of the road. Who knows? Some people also sell them in bookshops, so it really depends. But usually it means that they don't go through a publisher. They are written and made by the artist or author. So that I don't make this video really long, I'll just start. I showed this book so that I can also show you that I'm following along with Sarah's instructions, and her instructions are very clear, but I think it might also help for you to see as I do it. So first, she shows if you take your paper and fold it into 8 sections. So lengthwise, and then 3 times from the top to the bottom. So 1, 2, 3, 4. And so I'll do that as a demo and then show you the next step. This is my paper. So whole piece of paper, fold it lengthwise. When I was in elementary school, they called this the hot dog fold versus the hamburger fold. So hamburger would be sort of a fat, short fold. Hot dog fold is the long fold. So do 1 hot dog fold. I know that's pretty silly, but... And then you're going to do 3 folds this way. So you can do that pretty easily by folding this piece in half. Make the short ends meet. And folding out little creases that you might get. And then once again, the short ends meet again. And so then when you unfold it, you'll have all together, you'll have all these little squares. It's a little hard to see on the video, but so once you've made those folds, then for this demo, I'll just label the pieces so that you can see the front and the back and what they'll turn into. So I'll talk to you while I do this so that you aren't looking at my hands. Basically, I'll show you once I have drawn it. And the reason why I am going to label with some symbols is that I've often done this, and I think that I'm drawing on the front cover, and then it ends up somehow being on the middle. So this just helps you see what the first, second, third page is in the back. And this is not going to be a very pretty zine today because I'm just labeling with symbols. So if it's folded out like this, and then you fold it lengthwise, this would be the front cover. Sorry, this would be the back cover, front cover, first, second, third, fourth, fifth, sixth. Okay, so then unfold the whole paper and fold it down the middle like this. Once again, I'll just call that the hamburger fold so that the short ends are touching. Then take your scissors and cut on the fold. So this is the closed part of the fold. This is the open part. So you actually want to cut on the closed part of the fold. And if you want to refer to the symbols, it's between the 5 and the star. And you just cut to the middle. Like that. Then you I'm reading the instructions. Yep, okay. I thought I would try it. So where you just cut, then you unfold the whole thing again, and then fold on the lengthwise, the hot dog fold. Then you can see you have this little diamond shape that you made in the middle. Push it, and then you have this like cross, and you can find the front page and the back page. And if you remember, the front cover I labeled with a star, and the back cover I labeled with a smiley face. So find the front cover and find the back cover, and there you have a zine. First, second, third, fourth, fifth, sixth. It's actually kind of magical. And then what you can do if you want, see all of these are, some of them are open and some of them are closed. You can actually cut the this part. I don't mind it, but if you personally want more pages, you can cut the lengthwise, like to make it look more like a regular book, but keep the spine of the book closed. So that's how you make a little simple zine. That's it.